without a doubt. No, you got me strung out,
and I need you more and more, 'cause you are my joy.
I can't hold it that long.
Joy.
Nigga reading the word guy. Yes, you do.
Can't leave you.
Joy.
You got me fiending.
This how I'm feeling inside. Every line that I ride, I just hope I don't cry. I'm just fitting. Yeah, I'm just fitting.
Welcome back.
That boy stepped into a new role.
Why are we doing this?
I don't know. I don't think this is a good idea.
I think.
But
Hey,
I just want to put out.
make it right.
Right? I just want to put out that everything that will be discussed by Brandon is 10 years, 15
Plus.
years ago. So 15 years ago, just to be safe.
Make sure I cut that out so y'all don't hear that.
What, man? Okay, don't look at me like that. So yeah,
Wee.
everything discussed by Brandon.
That's how we starting,
is
fellas.
past tense,
Ladies,
Okay,
people.
past tense. About 12 to 15 years ago is the only time that I may be speaking of. Now, I don't know about everybody else, but I just want to put that out there.
Why you feel the need to do this right now?
No, I'm just saying, whatever the next discussion may be,
Let me see that look.
whatever the next discussion may be,
Oh, no,
that's all I'm saying.
I need another one. Yeah.
That's what I was just getting for him.
Woo-hee.
Make this a
Yeah,
little
man.
smoother. Make this a
That's
smooth-
all I'm saying. I'm saying, you know, whatever it
Just
is,
building the anticipation.
whatever it is,
Yeah.
that's all.
Because you don't know, right?
Make sure everybody got enough.
That's all I'm saying. Whatever it may be. Yeah.
Hey,
What's up? You gonna always tell your truth?
I was letting you have your whole moment. Cause yeah, I'm definitely gonna tell my truth.
Yeah. You've been sticking to
I
it.
gotta
You gotta
tell my
stick to
truth,
it.
but
Yeah.
goddamn,
You got to.
somebody else haven't got the same perspective, maybe.
Maybe.
And if they don't, now they got mine.
Yeah. Are we doing it right now? Okay.
Put it in the pot. Mix it
Might
up.
have enough.
We still pouring shot, man. Y'all are crazy.
We at the
Hey,
bottom.
This is a
Let me
good
see.
episode right
Let me see
here.
your glass.
It should be.
Brought to you by Blue Chew.
Blue Chew. Trojan.
Trojan.
This is funny.
Gas station pill.
Man. I
What's
heard
it called?
people-
Rhino?
somebody died off that shit.
Nigga die of
I was always scared of a help me out.
You scared of it?
They said they bad for your heart anyway. If you got
I always just thought whatever the worst symptom was gonna be from it was gonna happen to me. So I was like, yeah, I'm
Death.
Well, not that one. I
No.
didn't think that one.
But
I just
nah,
thought I was gonna have a
like-
4-hour erection.
Yeah,
Had to go
that's
to the
what I'm
hospital and
saying.
get it.
And I feel like that'll be me because I already just be.
Ain't nobody,
Go.
ain't nobody ask you that shit.
I'm just saying. That's what the episode about.
I might get up in the middle.
Me too. Me too. Yeah.
It might
Just go get it.
might-
Just go get it. We'll cash
just
app
to
you.
be- just to
We
be-
just gonna cash
We're
app
gonna
you.
have Shelby fact checking in here.
12 to 15 years ago, everything coming from me.
So just so we can let y'all know, man, what this subject is it's a fairly long title. We're gonna break it down, of course, when we get ready to make the thumbnail. But have we as men ever felt pressured to perform, like to go out and just give our best performance sexually? And if not, if you did have a bad performance, were you afraid of the ramifications?
When did that become part of the topic?
He added some shit.
God
I use different words, nigga. But
Well, you ain't informed us
He
of
ain't
them
inform
words.
us. Yeah, that wasn't part of the meeting.
let me read this.
He
one
waited
word
till
for
everybody got off the
word.
call and said, I'm gonna add this part.
As a man, have you or do you feel pressured during sex to be a pleaser, or have you felt like things have got to go right.
You put when you wrote it,
or you might be talked about.
But see, you ain't put that in the group for us to see that. So you,
All right, well,
I
just tell us.
I'm
just
actually
tell us
pretty sure.
how you feel about that.
How do
You
I
go
feel?
ahead. I'm
What's
gonna go
the
get this bottle. Is you serious? I just read the whole shit.
I'll go get the bottle while you do that.
it's
bring
right down the
bring
counter.
your ass here, boy.
It's right down the counter as you walk into the kitchen.
Nah, but
On your right.
I can't talk without bro being here, right?
I feel like you can. Go ahead. He'll understand.
Yeah, I've definitely felt pressure. Coming from thinking about it as a kid, as a young man, and you hear about sex, and all you hear about is beating up the pussy, or making her scream, or like just it's really more of a animalistic kind of thing. Or you watch porn, they just tearing the shit up. And as a kid, you like, or are you big enough, or do you last long enough? Like you ain't never had sex before, you like shit. Damn, I don't know if I'm big enough, or I'm gonna last long, or this shit gonna feel good, or is doing that gonna make her.
Story about that. That's funny.
Yeah. So yeah, as a kid, especially as a young man, I'm not gonna say kid. I was 17 when I lost mine. Old for some people.
Man, not by her.
But yeah, I felt pressure to perform, and I didn't even know what a good performance was. For real, I didn't know what it was to make a woman enjoy the sex. I didn't know if it was coming. I didn't know if it was like I said, tearing it up. I didn't know if it was she quivering after, she don't want to get up out the bed. Like I didn't know none of that. I thought it was go ham. And then as you get older, I feel like, especially in today's time where woman's pleasure is a conversation, because as a kid it wasn't. It was like, I'm just gonna tear this shit up as hard as I can, as long as I can, as fast as I can. And that's the best.
I don't know if that was ever a thing. Not
but,
as fast as you can.
Well, I mean, as what I knew and what I saw was beat it up. I didn't know slow, shallow had some value. I thought it was deep, as hard as whatever. But in today's time, where the woman's pleasure is it's a movement, like it's a thought that every man needs to consider. Then it becomes like, okay, the pressure is, am I pleasing my woman to a point where she can come every time? And if I don't get her or help her to that climax, am I doing my part as a man? Is she thinking about doing something else? Like, I still feel pressure, even though I'm married. Like, I want to please my woman, but now it's like it ain't just beating it up, because I do that in my sleep.
Oh, okay. Okay, Mr. Beat It Up. All right,
In my sleep. Beat it
All
up.
right, y'all.
But now it's the attention to the foreplay. It's the build up to the moment. It's the warming it up. It's the look. I was a person that was not about cunnilingus, eating pussy. I did not do that shit.
That's the name of it?
Cunnilingus.
Oh,
Learn something every day. Go to sleep now.
Yeah, you got him.
I
But-
never say that shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. But
I don't cunnilingus.
He said, I don't
I don't cunnilingus.
I eat pussy.
But look, eating ass, like these different things that create stimulation that can get
You
the
eat
rise. That can get the rise. That can get the rise to that climax. To a great experience. Like now it's all in my head and I'm thinking through that kind of stuff. Let me keep talking, right?
He brought the guns, man.
He brought it up.
I don't know why these two be at each other like this, dog.
We the
There be
little
so
brothers.
much violence.
We're the little brothers.
So much violence.
But yeah, so I feel pressure to do that, because then if I'm not, you feel, and this is, I guess, part of my ego, I'm less of a man. Like I'm not providing the woman I'm in charge of and head of the pleasure that she deserves in this world. So yeah, I feel pressure to do that. That pressure has turned out good and bad at sometimes. It's like I'm so focused on trying to do these steps. I'm so focused on trying to do these steps that I ain't really in the moment, or I do it and it's a amazing experience, an erupting experience. Like I still feel pressure. Like my goal is to make sure, because look, we're gonna get eyes. That shit easy.
Friction.
Yeah, simple.
Friction. That's all.
Yeah.
No, nigga, friction.
Yeah, I
That's
was about to
Go.
tell your truth.
Right.
Yeah, female friction for me.
I mean,
This nigga.
I'm just saying, that's me. But yeah, so I feel pressure. I felt pressure as a child to perform. I feel pressure as an adult man to perform. It looks different. It feels different. And I don't necessarily know how to get out of that space. And maybe it'll come with age and experience, because my woman is changing. The first time we had sex is definitely different than the time we had now. And she had pleasure. Well, I believe she had pleasure when we were 19, 20 years old. And I definitely find her having pleasure at 32 years old.
So but what about before her?
Before
you felt
her?
pressure then? Not just her. Like, cause, I mean.
Yeah, I felt pressure. I mean, once it went well, that pressure went away. But like the first time, or like maybe the first time wasn't great to either one of us. And then next time, like, yeah, I got pressure to back that shit up. But yeah, there was pressure before.
Okay.
So before, because
no, it's branding time.
like I'm always trying to be sure that is known that it was a before.
Yeah.
Right. Before, did you always feel like, or did you go into it like, I got to put on a A+ performance? Like,
yeah,
if we grading it, like we got to give an A+.
Especially the first time, I was like, I got you the first time, you hooked. So I was like, I got to give my all. I was goddamn doing all the tricks. Make sure I drink my water. Look, I used to get the first nut off out the way so I can go in there and be rolling. Yeah. So like I was in my mind, how can I make this time right here make you think, oh shit, I'm going back to him? Yeah. So yeah, I put that extra pressure on myself.
Never met the bitch, but I fucked her like I missed her. I got you.
Look, that's funny. I played that for this girl when my first time.
Hey, shout out to Wayne. That's the best lyric I ever heard in my life.
Like 30 years ago, right?
Yeah.
13, what is it? 12, between
12 and 15. God damn it.
But yeah. Did I answer the question?
You still,
I'm hot.
You felt pressure.
Yeah,
I'm a little hot right now.
You felt pressure.
I thought you was about to drink that to cool off. I was like, oh,
No,
that's about to take you in the wrong direction, Bubba.
So you still feel pressure.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's not the same
so
pressure.
You don't feel like you're where you need to be sexually.
Nah. I feel like I got growth. I actually had an issue because it became a space where, like, at 18 to 25, I felt like I knew what I was doing. And then we have a conversation. I'm like, oh, shit could be better. So now it was tough.
I've been out here being a porn star, like, giving you my best shit.
Yeah. I thought
and everything.
But
right?
if you don't know, I ain't in the bedroom with nobody else doing that shit, so I don't know. And I ain't had no big brother or big homie that would tell me how it's supposed to be, or an older woman or a woman that knew what was going on. I was dealing with people my age. We all trying to figure this shit out. So yeah, it came and it got uncomfortable when my wife was like, maybe we should try this. And I'm like, hold on.
Man, we talking about before your wife.
Before my wife, I ain't think past, let's beat this shit up.
Oh, okay.
She the one that got me thinking like, hey, maybe you need to.
Just a late bloomer. I got you.
Yeah, definitely, bro. I told you.
I get it. Oh, that's true. I understand.
All right, man.
I thought he was about to have a Wallace moment because he had hit you with the question. I was like,
I thought he would too.
He had flipped the table.
I said,
That's
right.
I ain't gonna do like
he didn't turn the tables.
I'm not gonna do what he do to me. So
yeah, ain't none of them this topic either.
Yeah. Is that it?
You got any more questions?
Nah, I don't.
All right, good.
Oh, you eat ass. You ain't never answered that one.
Violence.
Cut.
Violence.
Cut.
Brought your violent guys.
I think that's a little bit more information.
Violence.
It
Capital
doesn't
V.
always it's not including just me, so I gotta make sure I take the other person to account. So
I'm saying, but okay, I get it. I get it. That's understandable. Do you feel pressure by her?
Absolutely not.
My man.
I'm only gonna go with this one. I'm only gonna give you what I got, baby. Listen. Nah, only because, man, like when I was younger.
Have you ever felt pressure?
When I was younger. But I
think
because we don't know.
Yeah.
So I can honestly say this, man. Me and my father like had like a different type of little relationship.
Yeah.
Because he always told us like, I'd rather you come ask me some shit than ask another nigga that's your age that don't know shit either. So we had like
that's who was teaching me.
Yeah. So we had this open dialogue.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I ever had questions, I would go to him. I ask him shit. I had uncles that was with it. You know what I'm saying? So I asked them shit. My older bro, you know what I'm saying? I asked a ton of fucking questions.
Yeah.
Them niggas probably like, man, what are you getting ready for? Like, you got an orgy coming up or something? Whatever popped in my little head, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of my questions came before I actually even had sex.
Yeah.
Like,
that's crazy. I never had no questions answered.
So
I had hella questions.
Daddy never told you to cut your fingernails.
Hell no. I got told, make sure you protect yourself at all times.
Don't bring no babies.
Yep. And every person that you had sex with, you having sex with every person that she ever had sex with. So I was like, oh, okay. All right. Dang. But yeah, what to do, how to do, figure it out.
Your daddy did he buy your first condom?
Bought me a 62 pack or a 64 pack. Ain't say shit, just left it in the drawer.
Bro, let me tell you how crazy it was about buying rubbers. Like, Montgomery this big, right? Mm-hmm. So, and I always felt like my mom knew everybody. Whenever we went out to the mall, it'd be like, hey, Lois, how you know the lady working here? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, I just knew when I walked in that store to buy them rubbers, somebody was gonna know my mom. They're gonna be like, ain't you Lois, boy? I'm like, no, not today.
Bro, I used to go to the CVS and make sure I bought something else. Put that shit on top and slide down there.
But
kind of be like,
but my older cousin was like, you need some rubbers? I was like, yes, my boy, come through. So that was literally how I got rubbers, like from my older cousins and my old, you know what I'm saying, like my uncles and my whoever. But yeah. So when I was younger, absolutely, I definitely felt pressured. But it was only because like, bruh, you was in for me, I was in like high school, right? So this go wrong, it could easily make it back to the school, right? Yeah. Like before the end of the day, your life dragged.
Yeah.
I can honestly, but because I didn't live in a moment or that era of social media, it couldn't get that bad. But around my school, it could get bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, that was, I guess you could say, like I don't want to say a fear, because I felt like I knew enough, but like you said, it wasn't about so much like pleasing. I ain't go into it like I got to beat it up, but I just didn't want to go into it like and fall short. Yeah. So that was my whole thing when I was young. As I started to get older, especially like college, it was just like, hey man, just go in there and give what you got. And that's all you got. I also felt like, and then I remember like having conversations with the older guys that was like, you can't give every girl your best shit. Why? Every girl don't get your best shit.
Why?
Because you don't want your girl, like you don't want your girlfriend to ever feel like, or say like the other girl who you used to just fuck with got the same thing that I got as your girlfriend. That was what they told me.
I wouldn't.
So like,
I'm not gonna say terrible. I don't subscribe.
But I was getting it from older guys.
Yeah.
Because think about it like this: when you got older, you ain't doing the same shit for your like. A lot of people can't say. Yeah, a lot of people can't say. My wife has gotten the same shit that I gave a chick that I used to fuck with back in my freshman or sophomore year of college.
You can't compare those because you got different experience level. Honestly, it was things I'm doing now that I wasn't even thinking about.
So the shit that I did for my girlfriend, wasn't the shit that I did for the chick who I was just fucking with.
Oh,
that was just me.
Well, I ain't had no girlfriend, so.
But with what you're saying though, right? Every woman is different, anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
but you probably don't even have to do what you do for your girlfriend to her, because she might not enjoy that shit anyway.
Yeah.
But sex is about reaction.
Facts.
Reading a woman.
Yeah,
right?
no, but we're also talking about a different age bracket.
Yeah,
right.
So
when I'm talking,
you know who we talking to.
yeah, but for me, but I'm talking about like high school was like, let's say 14 to 17, 14 to 18, right? Depending on when your birthday was. Or
Yeah.
14 to 18. So then 18 to 22, that was like your growth and your real growth and development years, right? Because now you're starting to really pay attention. You getting older. You realize, all right, I got to do a couple more things. You can't just get away with the shit that you was doing in high school because she fucking with the grown nigga who actually got a, you know what I'm saying? Like he do some extra shit.
Yeah.
So you got to do a little something extra, right? So that's your growth and development years. And then everything after that is your adult years. So now when you start to get into your adult years, you're starting to do adult shit, right? Now you the older dude that you was talking about when you was younger. You know what I'm saying? So you have to continue to grow. I totally understand that. But them growth and development years, am I like doing all this, like no, not at all. I still wasn't doing everything for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like I did in my teenage years. You know what I'm saying? Like the little girlfriend that I had when I was in high school, she can still say, well, he did blah, blah, blah to me. Didn't do it for the other chicks, even when I was younger.
But I would say that like Brandon said, it's a feeling. Like I don't necessarily feel like doing the same thing every time. So if you are with different women, and it's a feeling like this is good, I don't need to.
I feel like all that other shit extra.
What's extra?
Like doing for her what I didn't do for her. Because overall, you're gonna get good dick.
But see, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's a feeling.
But you know, doing the extras, yeah. But that's just icing on the cake. You know what I mean? But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, you good? Go ahead.
Nah.
So even in the realm of it's good dick, like I still wasn't. In my mind, it's still A+ dick, and it can lower.
Decrease.
Like like I can come in here and you get some plain dick. Like here, let me put you in this position. Let me put you in this position. You good? All right, because I'm about to get this. You know,
I'm out.
I'm gonna slide up out of here. Then is the other one, like where you really taking your time, paying attention to her body, paying attention to her reactions, because I like, not to say for lack of a better term, I care.
Yeah.
Right.
I get that.
The other one is like, you good? Because I don't like I said.
She say no, what you do?
Like we keep working this out, but it ain't necessarily. It still ain't gonna be like because there's in my mind there was still a level of intimacy that was involved.
Yeah.
With the person that I cared about versus the person who we was just handling this action.
Yeah.
Right. So the person that I cared about, I was gonna go to these lengths to make sure she was good. With the person that we was just in the act, it was like, all right, here's what I got for you. Here are your choices. When you pick off this platter,
the menu today.
Yeah, this is your level of buffet versus the girl who I care about going around this corner with her buffet.
But what if that's all she needs though? You see what I'm saying? To you may feel like I'm just giving her whatever.
So
the B+.
So
because you said if she say no, then you're gonna keep doing what you need to do, right?
But in my mind, it's still I'm not giving you in my mind what I consider A+ to B+ action.
I get it.
So in my mind, this was C.
But your mind don't really fucking matter when it comes to that. Because in her mind, if you're gonna do the extra, you just gave her A+. But to you, it's like it could be better. But no, that just might be all she requires. The other chick just may require a little bit more. You see what I'm saying?
So on that end of it, that's what I'm saying. So on that end of it, you can have a moment where you like how we was talking about. You finish up, you like, bitch, I just gave you some real motherfucking A+ now. And she like, you gave me what, my nigga?
It's like,
Bitch, I really got down.
you be sweating.
Listen,
You be sweating out of
A+.
about to pull a cramp.
But that's so funny.
You got down. You roll over, you like, man, I need a goddamn cigarette. She like, you need to get the fuck out. So that's what I'm saying.
Or you
like,
need to try again.
Yeah, or
Man, yeah.
if you get to try again, you know what I'm saying?
Again, yeah. 'Cause that
So
shit,
I think it's just
which is why
Well, what?
you show up with your best shit every time. I don't. I just feel like because you could be setting yourself up for a fucking disaster. Y'all,
A disaster.
Yes.
Hey, look, I've been out the game a long time.
Yeah, y'all been out the game for a
Teach me how you set yourself up for a disaster.
So in my mind, like if we're not on that level, then I'm probably setting myself up for a problem. Because if
emotional problem.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because sex is tied to emotion for most women, right?
But hold on, to stop you. You do know a lot of women are already emotionally there. Like the sex sometimes just caps it off.
Yeah,
Right.
sometimes.
Yeah.
But sometimes this shit can happen in the first few days, your first few meetings. Yeah. So there isn't an emotional connection yet.
Well,
it's just
honestly, you can get to an emotional high in the first few instances. So, like, you met somebody last night, and she's excited about the interaction y'all had. The next time y'all see her, she's emotionally raised.
Emotionally, yeah.
So,
but
it's not like it's not like a long-term love connection, but it's an emotion there.
So I feel like the emotion then is almost more of a surprise. Like it's like
excitement.
It's excitement, but it's like almost like a mystery excitement.
That shit powerful. Make
mystery excitement?
Make somebody do some things they don't normally do.
Yeah, bro. You know that. Don't give that.
The mystery excitement. I feel like the mystery excitement is different.
So it's not a woman out there that you was mystery excited about that you.
But that's what all I'm saying is the mystery excitement is different from the emotional connection. Like because and what I mean by it is like think about like where you go into sex. If you ever met a woman who was like, I like for your skin to touch my skin.
Yeah.
Like that's that emotional shit that I'm talking about. So when you start to do that, you're starting to cross these lines and these borders and these boundaries. Like now you're starting to go into a place and you doing as a pleaser, you like, all right, I'm gonna just do it because this is what she likes, right? But now you're setting yourself up for this emotional connection that you're not trying to have, but she is.
But anytime you had sex with a woman, you setting yourself up for that.
Not all the time. For the possibility. But that's what I'm saying. Not all the time. Like, so now, and that's where I'm going with it. The first, like if I'm not trying to be in that place with you, or we haven't been in that place leading up to it, then there's a certain type of sex that I'm probably not gonna have with you.
So you saying like you meet somebody and it's pretty new. The first time they had sex with you ain't gonna be nothing special. So y'all know if y'all do it, then it's gonna get better.
This police ass nigga.
He definitely went. So I'm saying, all right, you ain't gotta eat every bitch ass, right? Get that.
Jesus Christ.
But I'm talking about just
why she gotta be a bitch?
Why are we eating ass on the first time?
That whole sentence.
You ain't gotta go all the way with every woman. You can edit that if you want to.
That's sick. That motherfucker like an English class.
Thought we were talking.
Look, we ain't even took this shot.
But look, I don't need it. But yeah, I forgot my damn point. Take the shot. Take the shot. Fuck it. The people gonna be mad. I had something special to say.
I had something special.
It's still in you.
Shit. I forgot.
Got hot in here, didn't it?
No, the air conditioning shit is hot.
But yeah.
Do your thing, brother.
What was you saying?
Nah, what was you saying?
I forgot what I was about to tell the nigga.
Nah, you been holding that one.
Nah, so you may not go all the way with every woman, but the main performance is like you feel like you should hold back on that with some women. Just dick is all I'm talking about. Just sex, nothing extra.
All of it sex.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Like just penetration.
Penetration, yeah.
Yeah, certain levels of even penetration I'm not gonna do.
That's wild.
Why is it wild?
Just because I've always wanted to. Well, starting off just like y'all with pressure. Starting off, yeah, of course it's pressure, but I don't know why I feel like I think I got into like porn or something too young or something, bro. But yeah, I got over sexualized way too early or something. But I also, with my dad. He bought me my first condoms.
Yeah.
This shit was like 15, 16. It was a 3-pack. I remember.
Yeah.
Didn't use neither one on the girl. I jacked off in all 3.
Hey, that's some truth right
I
there.
was practicing.
My
putting
first
them on.
one,
Listen.
my first one. I was like, I don't want to look like a simp. Not me.
Yeah, listen. I was putting them on. He took me to the store. I get my permit. Yeah, I was 15. I wasn't even 16. I was 15.
He saw something in you.
He probably a freak. He probably was a freak. He was like, yeah, my son probably is too, you know. But took me to get some condoms. And you know, we had the conversation or whatever. He was like, you know, just in case I ain't in your business or whatever. He used to tell me if I jack off, you know, do it in the shower. We just used to have them type of conversations.
That's
right?
some openness right there, boy.
Yeah, he was like, because he was my age before.
I don't even know if
He
my
was like-
dad could put them 2 words together.
He said, I know you jacking off. Look, I know you jacking off. I said, no, I ain't jacking off. I got stiff towels all next to my damn bed. You feel me?
Adolescent young man is an interesting creature.
Yeah, we
right
some
there.
nasty motherfuckers at that young age, boy. But, you know, we had the conversation. I was nervous, you know, or whatever. And but I was able to have that practice, you know, before performance. So, of course, first times you nervous, but after, you know, so many times, bro, I didn't feel pressure. Like, you see certain people, you like, all right, I'm putting on. Like, but I've always, this might get me in trouble, but I don't care. I've always tried to aim for top 3. Like, however many dudes you've been with, my mindset was like, I'm gonna be in your top 3.
Yeah.
That just was it. Like, and like you, everybody didn't get the same. They didn't get the extra shit because, you know, if you got a girl or something, or when you got a girl, you know, of course you get a little extra. But like I said, the main performance, I'm gonna make sure. Well, I used to make sure that you were good. You know what I mean? Like, this is something. And like I said, I wanted to be a porn star early in my life. I told y'all that story.
Bro, me too, though.
Like, yeah, huh?
I said me too.
Yeah, I wanted to be a porn star like early.
That was
like,
that was an aspiration.
nah, it was like I wrote Pinky and all types of shit because she was doing this little contest. Like, yeah, like I was trying to leave college.
See if Pinky got that letter.
No, I didn't win.
Oh.
Win. I was trying to leave college and be a porn star. I was like, this is my profession. It has to be. But of course, you know, I'm here with you guys today. What? I did.
We
Shit.
just listening, bro. We just.
But anyway, I never felt pressure. And just like with you,
But it's the same guy that don't feel pressure when talking to anybody.
everybody don't get
because he's perfect.
everything.
most
No,
confident.
not perfect. And
My bad, your thighs, your thighs.
Yeah, my thighs. And every time may not have been top 3, and I understand.
But that was your mindset.
But that's what I was aiming for.
Yeah.
Right. But like I said, with your special people, they get a little extra. Like, that's when you.
So your special people are the ones you lick ass with?
Yeah, you eating ass and you licking pussy a little longer, and you know you'll take
A little longer.
you'll take squirt on your face and shit like that. You know what I mean?
That's why you got them glasses.
Yeah, you got to protect your eyes too, cause that shit can go.
Motherfucking pink eye. Right?
But nah, you know that
Y'all
that's
niggas
what
that ever
you,
get the motherfucking pink eye, I'm going to automatically
You gonna
assume your
automatically
wife is
assume-
squirting your eye. He'll put your motherfucking
Hey, we told y'all,
Y'all
man.
niggas
This
nah,
what we gonna
never
do.
gonna have the pink eye around me,
but that's
bitch.
when that's when you do the extra.
Wait till you fucking heal up before you come around me, because I'm gonna automatically assume you took a fart to the face. She farting in your mouth.
Man, you're crazy.
Hey.
But nah, that's when you do the extra. But I feel like that's icing on the cake. But like, as far as just performing, then you just perform. Like, because I've you know, college especially, you never wanted to get like a bad
word
dick
going
report.
around. Yeah, going around.
Like, man, that nigga ain't I know niggas that used to, you know, girls used to talk.
Yeah.
Like, man, that nigga ain't do nothing. Like, I never wanted to hear that shit. Like, I never wanted my name to be associated with that.
I gave a bad performance in college.
You gave a bad performance?
Yep.
Sorry to
Well,
hear that.
you lost 2 fights in high school too. So
His only 2 though. He only had 3.
Not in high school. That was elementary school.
Oh, well.
and middle.
Well.
And middle.
But you know,
nigga talking about
but yeah. So I
Fighting
took pride in
that
that shit. Like, you take pride in football.
Yeah.
Like, so
You just never had a bad day?
That's why I've never been.
You ain't never have a bad
Hold
day.
on. To me, I have, but I've never been told that I've had one. So I'll say that. Maybe they were being nice. I don't know. But I've never been told that. I've never heard about that. So pressure, no, never had any pressure. I put more pressure on myself.
Yeah.
Than, like just because I want to be great at everything that I do.
I got some homegirls, man, that I had conversations with, and like hearing the shit that they be saying, that should have put that Listen, alone be the pressure.
Get you some homegirls. Listen, that'll help your life a lot.
I can't have some homegirls.
That nigga checked out. But
I'm saying,
like you can hear some shit, dog. Like one of my homegirls, like, nigga, I was kissing this nigga and put my hand on that nigga dick and that nigga nutted. And
that's
I was
the
like,
craziest shit in the world.
I was like, wait a minute. That nigga what?
I seen a porn like
that's
that.
Different.
Like, that's the craziest shit in the world.
That shit scary.
Bro, you that excited about some pussy? Or maybe it's just her. Like, I've been excited.
Yeah.
Like, shit. Sorry, baby. But with her, the first time, like, I couldn't believe it was went up, not even expecting it.
Yeah.
And it happened. I'm like, oh shit, this shit is happening.
Yeah.
I got out of that real quick. All right, do your thing, nigga. Let's go. It's go time. But I feel like pressure can fuck you up too, cause you'll be so nervous and trying to perform well that you fuck up. Like, you thinking too much. Well, dude, shake that shit off and get to it.
Take a deep breath.
Whatever you gotta do.
Hey, look, I used to tell somebody, look, I'm thinking about fucking penguins in the.
Oh Lord, he trying to last longer.
I was just trying to not be excited.
Nah, yes, I get it.
I remember growing up,
penguins in the Arctic walking.
That shit don't get
you hard, right?
What the fuck? every motherfucking time I took rubbers with me to this one chick house, never happened.
The one time
I go without a rubber, she like, I'm like, wait a minute. What is wrong with you?
Did you say no? Did you say no?
I don't want to put our story out there, but it's a funny one. But yeah, I had the same situation.
Brought the guns too. Huh.
I had the same situation, and it was in the car, and I was like, man, I gotta go to the car. She was like, I got some. Man, that thing was so little, but guess what? I made that motherfucker work.
Oh,
yeah, hey,
yeah,
I made it work. God damn it, but yeah, pressure. Never felt any.
That shit hurt.
Except for when I was a kid. But yeah, that's it.
Congratulations.
Hey, I don't know what to tell you.
You just told me everything.
Oh yeah.
You just told me everything.
I don't know. I think I was too young, man. I think a lot of stuff happened too fast and too young that
I think a lot of shit happened.
Experience and confidence just kind of went there. But I will tell you this. So around like high school, I don't know how the fuck this came. So I wear a size 8 shoe, right? So women started looking at niggas' feet. Girls, I would say, started looking at niggas' feet like, oh no, he got a little dick. Or I'm like, hold on, what? Like, look, I'm like, damn, I wear 8. Everybody gonna think I got a little meat. So that's some pressure, right? No? All right, fuck y'all, man. I'm just saying. But y'all remember them days.
Hey, he just wanted to take some time and say, I got a big dick.
No. No, I'm saying,
like, the condom was too small.
No, I'm saying,
look at my feet. It wasn't that.
No, I'm saying that was a pressure.
Make sure y'all know, all right?
I'm trying to put my pressure out there. That was a pressure at that time because girls was looking at feet, and I think that shit is stupid.
You was gonna hide your feet?
No, I just thought I used to buy 9.5.
Put on 3 pair of socks.
And put on bigger socks.
Oh shit.
Hey,
the pressure for me was just
that shit was the dumbest fucking shit ever. Hey, like, fuck y'all that went by feet size back in the day.
You in high school and you play motherfucking sports, you got to show up.
Got to. That's what. Look,
he got little feet.
In college, we used to be like we football players. Like, it was a whole team mentality. Like, chill out. Your face did too much. Just
all right, go ahead.
But it was like, we athletes, we gotta handle that shit. Like, we gotta be the dude that's not getting no pussy, if he on the football team and she had sex with a dude on the football team, she gotta know it's a football thing. Like, if you had sex with a football player, he gonna handle his. That was our conversation behind the scenes. So, like, low key, that was my mindset. Like, I gotta handle this shit for me
and for the team. Oh my God, bro. I didn't give a fuck about what no other nigga. This is about me.
I don't know what it was. We had a conversation one day at the lunch table, and I was like, make sure I handle it for the team.
That was the nigga that brought that up is the nigga that ain't getting no pussy.
Yeah.
Or the nigga who didn't perform well.
The nigga who didn't perform. Because now it's like, nigga, that shit all of us.
I ain't bring it up, but I definitely took it with me.
Yeah, I feel you.
Show up, show out.
But I think that's a self thing though. Like, even my pride just won't let me like nah, I need to be known, man. Like, I need to be remembered.
my
like
thing,
the Titans.
Yeah, but my thing was just I just want. I mean, honestly, it's the same as yours. Her top 3. I want her when remember me. Even if we never do it again, never see each other again, remember me.
Remember when I'm gone.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
My legacy. Oh shit.
That's what's gonna speak at the funeral.
That was the mindset. Like,
Wallace was a really nice guy, but let me tell you,
I should have said that on the funeral episode. How do you want to be remembered?
he stretched me out. Let me tell you.
But yeah,
that was so long ago, and you know,
it's good to go down memory lane.
yeah, it is. And right now, I don't feel pressure.
You motherfuckers.
Hey, I'm sorry that this is the last week for you.
Oh my God, this nigga. At least he ain't say yesterday. He gave you a week.
I thought about that last night, but it was at least a week,
He
right?
gave you a week. That's good.
I don't know what you're talking about, brother.
Yeah, man, that was a good conversation. I think it's time to end that one.
You sure? You ain't got nothing else to say.
Nah, that's it.
So you got all the answers for us.
Nah,
nothing else to say?
I had it. That's it. I gave my
That's it.
my backstory. No
Concise.
pressure. And if you do feel
that's
pressure during
impressive.
sex,
Bro, let me tell you.
That's impressive.
Let me say some shit.
say some shit.
I remember when I was younger, man. Especially them college days, and them chicks that was in college was like, "Yeah, I got this older dude. He don't do nothing but eat my pussy."
Yeah.
I was like, I never want to be that.
Never gonna be that nigga.
That
Never.
just ate pussy in.
And
Bro.
left.
Yeah.
It was niggas.
Nah.
It was niggas in college that wasn't even older.
Bruh.
That girls just got that from.
But
I
if
found that out
if
in
she
college.
said that's all I wanted, you not down. No.
No.
Yeah, in college I wasn't.
Nah, that shit
I
over
will.
with.
I will now.
Yeah, I'm not.
Talking
I'm
about your
Yeah.
the what?
it's one.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm still not.
Yeah. Nah.
I'm a stab.
Nah.
This nigga
But
ain't gonna
see,
be still.
I enjoy it though.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, I enjoy it. So
But you know what I
ain't
enjoy
tripping.
even more?
Nah, hell yeah.
Leaning over in it.
But I'm just saying, like, yeah, that ain't no thing. I'm a pleaser. I would definitely.
But
do
I'm
that.
saying, what's the difference between the mentality? Like,
Then?
that person is just eating pussy to please the woman, but that's
nah,
what
that
you're doing
shit
your
over
way.
with. I was young and fucking out of control. Nah, I ain't doing. Nah, you dead.
Fuck that.
And I wasn't eating pussy like that. You had to
were
be
they
special.
were they more mature? The person that was doing that?
Nah, they probably just ain't had a good dick, and she ain't like him, and she just wanted her pussy ate, and she used
It
him
used to be all kind of shit.
because she
man.
knew the
Like,
nigga
Like,
that
them
she
nigga-
liked
nigga
wasn't
dick
just gonna
didn't
eat her
work.
out.
Them nigga dick didn't work. Shit
It's
like
a lot
that.
of shit, man.
Yeah.
These niggas
Yeah,
erectile
it could be-
dysfunction.
it could be
ass
all
niggas.
that. Yeah.
Them niggas be on them gas stations.
Nigga crazy, bro.
And that bitch just
So
hadn't
it's
kicked
just,
in
it's
yet.
just different because she's your wife.
That's it.
I can respect that.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, I would never do that.
I might.
What?
Eat pussy and not have
And not
sex.
do nothing.
Walk
Yeah,
the fuck
yeah.
out.
You
And
said you wouldn't now?
No, as when I was younger.
Man,
yeah,
fuck.
nah.
I wouldn't even, man, bro. It's
But
so
it-
many girls that don't even know I eat pussy. Then, like, bro, no.
Okay, you in a
Shit not
situation.
happening.
You in a situation when you younger, and then you do that. You started off, and she like, I'ma chill. I'm good. Let's just hang out the rest of the night. What's your reaction?
You talking about? Hold on, talking about.
Y'all in it. Y'all feeling each other. Y'all done had a great night, and you start eating it. And then once you get
I'ma
done,
tell you-
and she do her thing, and
What
then
you
you
mean she do her thing?
She sprayed them
She nut-
glasses.
and then just be like, nah, I'm straight.
She
So
sprayed them glasses.
9 times out of 10, that's not gonna happen because I wasn't doing that first anyway.
yeah,
So back then,
me neither.
I wasn't doing it to many people. Like
Yeah.
you had to be like in a certain little
Elite.
like nigga.
Nike camp.
Nah, that's hey. You had to be
So
elite.
look, if
even-
Brandon didn't do you, you know where you stood.
Hey man, shit. That's just what it is. You
He was out of the top 10.
Nah, hell nah. That's that extra shit you was talking about.
Extra shit.
Nah,
He was out
hell
of
nah.
sports in the top
But you
10.
know, that yeah, nah, that's never happened to me.
I didn't say it did.
But
I said,
if it did,
yeah.
nah, I just would have to respect the situation. Like, all right, bet you can go. You gotta leave though. Like,
I'm finna nut on that bit.
nah, yeah.
Kind of.
So I was, but no,
Go ahead.
I
You go to
was,
sleep.
I was yeah, like
No.
like Juvie said, nah, I'm definitely that kind of
Say
nigga.
I'm in the room with a
Like,
bitch
and
and that hold on
fuck,
fuck
I
like a
definitely jack
man.
my
I'm gonna
dick.
beat my meat and
And
get my fucking nut for sure. She gonna get drilled in and
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut the TV off and go to sleep on that whole then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say homegirl that you tell everything
Tell
else.
everything
shit.
else.
Yeah.
She
nah,
gonna
for
be
sure.
with her boyfriend. You gonna be by your damn self.
Hey, Juvie
Boy,
said it best
listen,
for sure.
I grew up on them words. You hear me?
Listen, nah, that's a fact.
That's not a fact.
Why
What?
not?
That is not how you respond to that.
I'm not gonna beat my dick.
And on her?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gotta do it on her. He ain't say
I
that.
will.
Yeah,
And
nah.
I'm gonna stick the shit to your
No.
ass.
Nah, that
No,
nigga,
that is not
He
how
terrible.
you respond.
we of Dropping
no,
Dymes
for real.
do not agree
Condone.
with.
No,
but
I
like-
don't give a fuck. Y'all ain't gotta condone. I'm grown as a motherfucker.
Nah,
I got
nah.
my own bail money. If that would have come down.
No.
These are jokes.
No.
But look, but nah, I would definitely do that. I would like, I bet. But that ain't never
Yeah,
happened.
go handle
But I would
yourself
definitely
by
jack my
yourself,
dick,
though,
go to
not-
sleep. But I mean, I'm glad ain't nobody ever handled me like that. Like, but I don't
Like
even
Jane
think.
Hard.
But see,
I
that
cannot condone
But
this.
that's the thing,
I
though,
will
like-
not.
I think they know who to try with that type of shit though. I think they knew me and like,
Oh, you
nah,
special.
He ain't going for that.
He's
Yeah,
special.
I think
No, it ain't just me. I'm just saying a certain type of nigga. You ain't even finna.
Yeah,
'cause
you a certain
First of all,
type.
you
You a
came
certain
over there.
type.
You came over there because you want some dick.
You sure?
Yeah, you ain't
Yeah,
come over
yeah.
there just to get ate out. The niggas that they got niggas for that. Trust me.
You
Talk-
not one of them.
They'll talk, bro. Homegirls. They'll like. I'm
Yeah.
telling you,
Yeah.
they will tell
Bruh.
you.
They got dudes that's gonna just buy them a
Straight
free
up.
dinner too.
That's it. Yeah.
Listen,
But I
I'm-
just call him for food.
Listen.
I call him just to eat me out.
I-
That's the nigga I like, and he
I got a
dropped the dick,
story.
and he don't even treat me good, but I like him because he dropped dick.
Is
Like,
that
they
you?
got
Was
all
that last
these
person
niggas.
you?
Huh? No. I'm just saying they got all them kind of niggas.
story
where
time.
you stand?
I don't.
Hey.
You not
I
in
been
that
Story
story.
time. I'm gonna leave the names out, but it was a dude, man.
Why is it so hot?
We was because
Cause shit y'all talking.
you turned the fan.
Oh, I
off.
thought I
So-
turned it down, not off.
Now you turned it off.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
shit.
Genius. So it was a dude, man, we was cool with, and he kept asking about our homegirl.
What's his
right?
name?
I said,
Nah,
I
no,
put names
no,
out.
no,
You
no,
been fucking
no,
around.
no names.
I've been drinking. I've been forgot and called that nigga name. He had to really beat this nigga name out too.
I'm about to bleep that whole fucking section out.
But
You're crazy.
he was asking about a group of girls, and they were all from the same place, right? And he asked about one girl, and I was like, "Yeah, she cool. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with her. She cool people." So he came back. He was like, "Man, I had hit old girl. Blah blah blah." I was like, "Damn, that's what's up." We ain't never known her to be like that though. You know what I'm saying? So then he asked about our homegirl, and again, they was homegirls.
Yeah.
So it was like, well, you know, they cool. I don't know if you want to go down that road because they gonna talk about you now. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like before you even get to the second one, they gonna talk about you. Nah. She just, man, it is what it is. So he hollered at her. He was like, man, he came back. He was like, man, you know I hate your homegirl. So I was like, damn, that's what's up.
That's what's up.
Okay.
What the fuck kind
So
of
then-
brag is that?
Wait, nah. So then he came back again. He asked about another chick. So we were like, bruh, they
In
all
the
from
crew.
they all from the same place, bro.
Yeah.
They be together. You know what I'm saying? He was like, nah. You know, it is what it is. Like, I was like,
Know how
so
this
now
gonna turn out?
I'm kind of concerned. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I want some big brother shit because these like my little homies. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, like, I don't know what's going on over there or what, like, how y'all playing this, but this nigga said blah, blah, blah. They were like, all of them kind of started laughing.
They
I like-
plotted on that nigga, man.
I was like,
Come
man,
on,
what
man.
happened? So they were like, nah, that nigga just eating. I'm like, but he come back and said,
And they passed him around.
this nigga just eating.
And they passed him around.
Listen, bruh. Them nigga was like, we making a nigga eat with a dental dam. Nigga ain't even eating straight pussy. Nigga eating it with a dental dam. This when I was in school in Tallahassee. When I was in Florida State.
That's wise.
Rap.
For you all people watching, that is wise.
So I'm like,
Man,
what?
get the fuck
So, bro, we go back to the crib. Like, this one I do, he come to the crib.
Yeah.
We get a cup and wrote this nigga name on it.
You keep that shit.
Call that nigga the womb gobbler.
Oh man.
We put womb gobbler on the cup, right?
But with that also, like when girls, girls are ruthless.
Yeah, absolutely.
These women don't give a fuck about you. They'll pass you around for dick too. Like, hey, I think, hey, I'm like, bro, y'all do that shit? God damn, you know what I mean? Like, it just is what it is.
Yeah.
Especially during them days, them college days,
concern
man.
in his face.
It's all right, bro.
Concern
It's
in
okay.
his face.
So have you ever ate some pussy and I got none?
My wife.
Oh,
No.
that shit don't count.
Once
I'm talking about
once
not her.
in college. Yep. Once in
Ate some
college.
pussy and didn't get no, like, she
Oh yeah,
she ain't jack you off or nothing?
Nah.
She get no head?
Yeah.
She capped y'all?
Yeah.
Oh well, shit, nigga.
All right,
That ain't what I'm
That's a
saying.
fair
All right, well,
exchange.
cool. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
never then.
You ate some pussy and then just had to walk out?
Well, fuck no.
Yeah,
No.
no.
Man,
Me neither.
Don't have me
I'm
no
not
shit like that,
I'm not
man.
that disciplined. I'm not that level of
Honestly,
discipline.
at 18, 19, I wasn't that disciplined either.
nah, I mean
And
you
that's
have
why-
to be though,
How to be what?
or what?
That discipline?
Yeah.
Don't invite me.
No, I'm saying
No,
if
but
she
it
got
happens.
up and walked away,
And
nigga,
that's why I
you
asked.
would just have
That's
to
why I
do.
asked you, what would you do?
Nothing. I would just jack my dick and tell her to leave,
I'm gonna jack off in that honor.
and probably call somebody else
I'm
over
gonna
there.
ruin
Can
his
you
outfit.
please stop saying that
I'ma ruin
shit?
his outfit.
Please stop saying
I would have
that.
called somebody
I'ma
else
ruin
over
his
there.
outfit.
Back then, yeah, I would have definitely called somebody. Somebody else.
You ain't going nowhere else in them clothes.
That shit is not okay, Byron.
That shit is hilarious to me. That my nigga.
That shit is not okay, brother.
Where you going?
Come on, man. Nah, you
Nowhere.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I got this. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Stick this sheet to your ass.
Not where you're supposed to go.
Your ass get up and drag the whole sheet out like Superman.
You probably put
Bitch.
some crushed up chips on that shit.
Your ass get up and drag that sheet off the bed. That motherfucker stuck.
Stop.
You crazy motherfucker.
Stop.
Let me tell you.
Ah, this boy
Listen.
crazy.
Hey,
That shit hilarious.
how about just
Nah, how about just
call
keep your
somebody
answer?
else?
For what? I mean,
What you mean
Cause we
for
in the
what?
moment. We in the moment.
We here,
Right.
baby.
So
We
now
got-
I gotta
we
walk
gotta be-
around knocking shit off
we-
the table. You crazy
Yes,
motherfucker?
we gotta be bigger than the moment.
Who?
But nah,
We?
Yes, we gotta
No,
be bigger
my
than the
name
moment.
B. I ain't even got a W or E in my name. My
I'm talking
name
about
Byron.
as men, we gotta be bigger than that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nah, he's saying back then.
Today. Today.
But nah, ain't no grown woman coming to even play with you like
Nah,
that. though.
hell no, not me.
You know what I mean?
I don't fucking know what they do. But
No, I'm saying.
but I'm saying I don't. They might.
Nah,
Nah.
I would doubt it. Like, cause you
I
get to a
wouldn't.
certain age.
I would
Nah,
not doubt
I would
that.
definitely doubt.
I would not doubt
Bro,
that.
They,
because
like I
because
just
can
said,
imagine a dude calling a girl just for some head.
like I just said, they have their line of niggas who they could do that with.
Exactly.
And my boy saying they know that he's not one of them.
I'm
I'm
the
just
one.
talking about as men
So-
in general.
Nah, I mean, but they got the men that just want to do that and know they can't do nothing else.
So call them.
Bro, niggas know they position.
And that ain't me.
Like that, let's not even
Don't
bullshit.
put me in
Niggas
that
know
little
what it
list
is.
or
Niggas-
category.
Don't put us in that situation.
Some niggas be
what?
so happy just to eat pussy of a fine ass bit that they know they can't have. Like they just be excited about that
That's
because that's
fact.
all they can get. That's the
That's
closest
fact.
thing they gonna get. So they just accept it.
And a
And
lot
my
of you
boy
niggas.
saying that ain't him.
Listen,
Shit.
a lot of you niggas is
I understand
eating
it. I'm talking about the reaction. That's
a
all I'm
lot of
talking
you
about.
niggas is eating pussy in hopes that it'll lead to getting
To that,
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dumb ass nigga. It's
That's
not.
dumb.
It's not.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's dumb.
Cause
It ain't.
It just her nigga mad at her and she
That shit
need
ain't-
she
that
need
shit
to get
ain't-
off and she called you. That's
That
all.
shit ain't gonna get you there,
That's
home.
all. It ain't.
But do not, if she does,
Oh my god. Here we go with the fucking
super soaker
PSA.
all over her clothes just cause.
Do what you gotta do.
Do what you gotta do, bro.
That ain't what you gotta do.
Listen, make a change.
Like, I'm not
Listen.
posting this shit, bro.
You ain't got to post it.
Well, you got to.
I got
Listen,
to.
we don't
dog.
edit
you,
nothing.
you got you DM me. I'll let you know.
I think this is an interesting conversation.
It's a hell of
women.
a-
Let us know. Have you ever felt pressure? Because I want to do women feel pressure?
I think so.
They probably have to.
I think so.
I think not.
No, if they want to, win a nigga over, They probably will, go the extra mile.
I think.
Because sometimes pussy just don't do it.
I think so.
I think not.
You don't
I think that's
so?
a conversation
Why
for.
not? Why don't you think so? Real quick before we get out of here.
Because I feel like a lot of women. It's just like you said, like
No,
the
I
really
ain't
pretty
say
girl.
nothing.
No,
Okay, all right.
listen,
You said
the really pretty girl.
Yeah.
Who a nigga just like, I just want to eat you,
Okay.
right? That really pretty girl can literally still get away because she's the really pretty girl with just laying there.
Not for the nigga that she want, right? So look, the really pretty girl can only get away with that from the nigga who think she's the really pretty
put
girl.
her on the pedestal.
Right? No.
But the thing is,
What about the not pretty girl?
It's what you just said. Like you're already on a pedestal. So this nigga feels like I gotta perform to get another chance.
Byron, you do know really pretty girls
They got
want
people
to impress niggas.
I said they got
right?
people on their pedestals. That
Yeah.
they looking up to.
But listen, the thing is, at the end of the day, women are still the prize,
But a lot of them don't
and
even know
pussy
that.
is.
A lot of them.
Pussy's the
a lot of them
prize.
I was
don't know
gonna
that.
say, as,
A lot of them
as
don't
bad
know
as their
that.
prize and vagina is the prize.
That's what I'm saying. It's the prize.
Yeah.
And if a vagina, if it works properly,
Yeah, because you
it's
would
gonna be
do
the
away with the
prize.
woman that's a pretty woman. You would do away with her, have her pussy, and then move on. She's not the prize. Fucking her is.
I wouldn't. I think it's a combination.
I mean, initially, but if she left and you didn't have her no more, you'd be cool.
After you fuck?
Like, and let me tell you, like, because I think this is a whole nother conversation,
It
and
is.
I don't want
It is.
to take us
definitely
down that
is.
road.
Yeah, it definitely
But it's
is.
the whole pussy ain't got no face.
Yes, it does.
It definitely does.
Right, but it has a face until you get it, and then after that,
fuck
No, it
that.
still got a
Nah,
fucking
it
face.
does. It does.
I'm saying you would let it go.
But no, you would because
You would
so,
let
this
the
thing.
person go because you.
Yeah,
If she pretty,
if it's the
hold on.
person that's the bothering
If
me.
she's pretty, sex whack.
You sticking
You don't
around?
give a fuck about that pretty shit no more.
I don't know. It
She don't
depends.
suck no dick. Pussy wasn't that
I'm
good.
out.
She don't ride no dick. She just laid there.
The
What if
first
she a
thing
good
you said,
person?
I'm out.
What if she a good
yeah,
person?
exactly.
Hey, what if she a good person?
Like, what you mean good person? Like she's saving puppies or some shit?
Motherfucker better
I don't
go
give a
feed
fuck
the
about
homeless.
puppies.
Goddamn. You feel me?
No, but she supports you. She got that.
But I wouldn't even. You probably wouldn't even know all that. You probably wouldn't even know all that.
If she
You're not
support
gonna
me, she
learn
gonna
that
suck
before
some
you get in the
dick.
bed.
Probably not.
If she support me, she gonna suck some dick because that's
I didn't say.
support.
I didn't say she
What I
wouldn't.
mean.
Look, I didn't say she wouldn't. I just said she didn't do it good.
No, that's what
That's
I'm
the same
saying.
thing
All,
as
No,
wouldn't.
you can learn. They can learn.
all
Huh?
teeth.
They can learn.
I'm out.
Exactly. That's what I'm
who's
saying.
here-
That
who's
pretty
here
shit
to
go out
teach?
the window.
Schooling.
So
Who's
that
here to
is
teach?
pressure. So that brings me to my point. That's pressure. You have, bro. It has to be.
Bro, but I'm gonna tell you what's happened though. Some nigga didn't tell her that she was bad at it.
See, we talking about
Because
some
he-
nigga, and we talking about you.
But that's what I'm saying.
But we also talking about the whole landscape.
Yeah,
okay,
in the
I
grand
guess so.
scheme of things, right? Like she's gotten away with that because some nigga didn't say, "Hey, you're
Yeah.
terrible."
Yikes.
He was just like, "You're pretty."
But that's
so
a
I'm
nigga
gonna
that
keep taking it.
Yeah, that's a
And
dumb ass nigga who feel like she's way too pretty, so I don't want to do this.
Yeah,
Nah,
I
fuck
don't
all
want to
that,
mess this
sir.
up.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, that's also the same nigga who get the pretty girl and then like don't want to do nasty shit with her because she's so pretty that he don't want to like that's
Man.
that's that
But
same
ain't that the
nigga.
same thing as
So
the
long-
women?
so look,
Ain't that
I
the
got
same thing as the women that don't tell a man that he can do
So
better
listen, so
because
listen.
she don't want to lose
That's
the
funny you
opportunity
say
for him?
that. Long time ago, right?
15, 12, 15 years ago.
Long time ago.
There you go.
Me and my homeboy was talking, and so he was on some shit like, man, I get these type of girls because they do everything. I literally had to tell this nigga, I said, the finest motherfuckers do all that too. Like, motherfuckers don't even realize that. Like, he would step down because he feel like they do everything.
That's not the same person you told he need to reduce his
No, that's
standards
not.
on.
That's not. That's not the
another
same
one.
person. This is a different person. But after I told him that, he was like, "Damn, you right." He came back. I'm like, "Bro, the finest girls do the same shit that you speaking of, bro."
I think it's just it's the connection
Yeah,
with the person,
of course.
Like, so
Or the infatuation
So
with the
the-
person.
So listen, let me tell you. I had a conversation with a dude back at the crib one time, man, and they had leaving these names
What's
out.
his name?
The nigga named John.
John,
His
Right.
name Brandon.
So
John. What? Not me. I ain't know this nigga.
Who had a conversation with the nigga, man. Nigga had just got
Brandon.
married, and he was like, he was already kind of fucking off or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, why? You been married like 6 months. This is still honeymoon phase.
6
You know
months,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
You still in the honeymoon phase. He was like, man, you know, I don't want to do all that nasty shit to my wife. I like,
Why not?
Why not? Nigga was like, man, that's my wife. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
What
she,
you mean?
She kissed the kids and everything else. I was like,
She brush her teeth too.
that's what I said. I was like, she wash her face, don't it? So he was like, you know, my little side thing, she nasty motherfucker. I was like, so what she do? Like, nigga was like, well, you know, I get the nut on her face and all this shit. I was like, all right. So let's say, hypothetically.
No,
right?
I ain't doing it.
No.
You don't want to talk
Let's go
hypothetically?
this direction. Yeah, let's go this way.
You don't want to talk
Let's go this way.
hypothetically?
All right, go ahead.
All right, so that's what I said to him. Hypothetically,
Okay.
let's say your wife actually enjoys that.
Yeah.
Right? But you never tested
He
the
don't
water.
even fucking know.
Yeah, he don't know, right?
Right.
So you never went down that road with her. So you go do it with your side thing, right? You went and found some side shit because you found some. It's the shit that you like.
And your
Right.
wife like it. Not
she-
Byron nothing on her face.
I wasn't gonna say that. I wasn't gonna say that part though. Say, no.
Listen,
He ain't even know to check with his
listen.
wife first. Nah, another nigga none on no face because that's what she really like. But she don't even know if you like it, and you doing it to somebody else.
Oh,
She don't know that she
shit.
like it. That's it.
We've been waiting an hour for this.
That's it.
But yeah, not necessarily.
so I-
Sorry, not you.
Not
So I said
Byron
it-
R.
Yeah.
but
Byron
So I said
Byron. Byron
so I
Jones.
say this nigga, I was like, but what if that's some shit that she like?
Facts.
She go out and find it.
somebody else to do it.
He was like, that nigga said, you trying to fuck my wife? nigga?"
Ah, yes.
Like, what the fuck is you talking about, bruh?
How the fuck did he get that from that though? It was
The same way the fucking girl with the Dr. Pepper.
that nigga got insecure real quick. Hold on, bro. What you trying to fuck my wife?
you trying to call me out?
Nigga, I'm just saying.
Y'all had an open conversation one time. You
And
told
look-
him something that an experience of yours, and
and
he
look-
was like, "Hold on."
The key to that story is check out home. Make sure you're getting everything you need to do. Introduce everything that you need.
At least try it.
Like, come on.
Why not bring it to the table?
Because if
Hey,
it's your wife,
So what happened
why
when
the
it's a
fuck
no?
wouldn't?
Here,
Why
let's watch
haven't
some
y'all
porn.
been through all of that anyway?
What happened when it's a no?
What do you mean?
Then
Like,
you move on.
why did you?
What you
why
mean you move
why did
on?
you even get
You
to that
married.
point if it's a no?
No, I'm
You
saying
don't
like
know. You continually growing.
No. I'm
It's some
saying
shit that I'm
before
open.
that.
But
right?
I'm saying it's some shit that I'm open to now that I wasn't open to
you
when I
been
got
You
married.
been nothing on women's faces.
Who?
Why not you? I don't even go on there. You talking about who? Like, nigga, I'm not.
You see what direction I was trying to go? Not this way. Don't bring that shit over here.
No, I'm saying like I'm like
He off.
it's
So he
a
just
general,
Well,
it's
he
a
posted
general
it.
statement. I'm saying like
You is
if
not
he the
general.
guy has been no not him but the
if me
nigga
the guy,
the
if
nigga
me the guy,
the nigga he's talking about
Hey, look, that guy. Point
no
that way.
the nigga he's talking about right if he's been doing all this right and that's
Yeah.
what you enjoy and this you
Why
gotta
not
go
bring it-
through
at least bring it to the table.
bring it you gotta go through a girlfriend stage before you marry her like y'all ain't do none of that kind of shit
It's-
before
But you know what it is? It's that pedestal.
fuck that
A long time ago,
Yeah.
nigga put on the pedestal because sometimes it's so many different fucking conversations. It's the pedestal because she was out of your league anyway.
Because sometimes the wife might not be in the mood that night, but
Think
you gotta
about
at least
that.
know that
You-
she will go there.
But-
like, come on, bro.
bro, listen, it's the pedestal because she was out of his league anyway.
Yeah, stupid.
Right? So now he's scared to even say some shit
Even
because
though-
it might fuck her up, and she's like, "What? No, I'm out of here." Right? So he never even introduced it in the girlfriend stage. You see what I'm saying, though?
Get all your freak out during the girlfriend stage before you
Early.
marry
Go
somebody.
on, show him you a freak early.
Niggas don't even know that they girl like women. Like, bro, just introduce it. Have
There's a-
conversations.
These women
Like,
like,
you
women.
you might not even like. You
some
don't
of these
know.
women enjoy licking ass.
You don't
Some of these
know.
women like they
like-
like
they like
nut
all
on my
that
face.
shit. All
They
that.
like go ahead, nut on my face, and you don't even know it. And now you
Now you
scared
gonna
to
be
try
surprised,
it
yeah.
because it's your wife.
And she ain't said nothing because she don't know how you feel about
Exactly.
it.
She
bring it up. Have a conversation.
She's seen that your freak level is a 4 out of 10. So now she's scared to even introduce some shit to you.
When your shit really a 10, but you scared of how she might feel about you, and she already at a 10. You don't even fucking know.
Nigga really like a 6. But he's scared to introduce his 6 to her.
I'm a 12 out of 10.
Because he thinks she a 4. You know what I'm saying? And now you're home. Fucked up.
Yeah.
Everybody mad at each other. Only people happy is the goddamn kids.
You nothing on this girl face and that nigga nothing on her face. When y'all can just bring that shit together and just be happy.
A happy family. And them kids eating goddamn pizza rolls.
But you know, hey,
but
what do we know?
What do we know?
What do we know?
What the fuck do we know?
We don't know shit.
We just here dropping down.
We are here.
We gonna tell our truth all day.
Drinking Red Bulls. Taking shots of tequila.
I enjoyed this episode.
I knew you would.
Hey, we love y'all.
Damn, what?
And think about it. Remember this.
I told you I knew you would.
Niggas was scared to have this episode.
Nah,
I would.
Nah,
It's in my phone.
He brought the subject up.
I brought it up. I was scared how my pod mates was gonna take it.
Nah,
I was like, they ain't gonna want to talk about
good
this.
episode.
I'm trying to catch my breath.
They ain't gonna want to talk about
The
this.
moral of the story is men do feel pressure, and I'm sure some women do feel pressure too. Satisfying their woman or satisfying their man. But you know, leave a comment. Let us know how you feel.
The backside of the moral of the story is try it.
Try what?
Try it. All of it.
Licking ass.
Try it.
Nah.
Try it. Say something about it.
That's real.
Then try it.
A wise older woman did tell me.
I'm gonna say
everything.
this. Now I'm gonna say this. Don't try without her permission.
That's what I was getting at about goddamn shooting all over her clothes.
No. That's on me.
That's not her permission.
That's on him though, as he said.
And here's the $5 to put it in dry cleaner. But
what about the traumatic experience?
Dry cleaning.
What's the traumatic?
Yeah,
what's
what is the traumatic experience?
I ain't never had it, so I don't know. But I just assume it might be.
Somebody nutted on you before? Traumatic experience, nigga. Like he know firsthand.
Hey, that's Dropping Dymes.
This is another episode of Dropping Dymes. All right, get out of here.
This how I'm feeling inside. Every line that I